What's up, Charlie? Setting up, about to head to the protest now. Having a nice little coffee right there. What up, Money? Money 420. Kid Cool. What's up, everybody? Alright, everything's set up. Up. Excuse me. What's up, Benito? Dub Wubs, Hawkfins.
That's like so common. I do that. I'm like, for one, I'm like, whatever you do in your house, also gross, but that's not.
Hope everybody's doing good. What is today? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Wait, is it Wednesday? It's today. Yeah. Time's flying. Already Wednesday. Where am I going to put my clothes? How am I supposed to work this? You're going to stay right there for me? Okay. Okay, guys, turn the volume all the way up. Turn the volume all the way up. Why does it look like it's about to rain? That's crazy. I didn't bring my umbrella. I didn't bring my rain jacket. So, because I was talking to somebody yesterday and they told me, oh, the weather's going to be perfect. It's not even going to rain until Friday. What are we up to? It says it in the title, no? Well, I'm gonna get soaked. Is what it is. Shouldn't listen to people. Not gonna lie, every time I listen to somebody, it goes wrong. When I listen to myself, things tend to go right. I listen to people, I'm like, oh, somebody said, I took their word for it, you know? I didn't really look at the weather or anything. Now it looks like it's about to pour. My Zulu chief? I don't even know what that is. What is a Zulu chief? No rain, K? Okay, so the person didn't lie to me. K, you coming? Are you coming to the protest? You coming, K? You and Elena? Evan, how's it going? It's going good. Can't complain today. Doing okay. Doing okay, good sir. How about yourself? Look, they opened the lawn finally. Remember I told you? So walk across the lawn. Told you people come here during the summer, sunbathe. Wow, look at the grass. It's looking real lushy. Real lush and plush. I'm by the library steps. I'm here. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to have different angles for you. Go check out K. Everybody go check out K. If they knock me out and arrest me, hopefully K gets it. K will grab the shot so the stream will continue. Yeah, everybody go check out K. What are you going to be doing it on? You're going to be doing it on TikTok, K? Kika. What the hell am I saying? Kika. K streams mostly on TikTok. dedicate to Doma, aka the cameraman.
trumpet, Evan Amoroso on the trombone, and last but not least, the best drummer in New York City, undefeated champion, Bench from the Bronx. Now you don't like me. We're Triad Brass, folks. We're going to be back here on the 21st. We've got a bunch of shows coming up. There's a bunch of other great artists playing at Bryant Park. All you need to do is visit the Bryant
It's
Park.
protest time, guys. It's protest time.
About all the cool, fun, free things happening around here. Y'all, give it up for yourselves for being such a great audience. Give it up for yourselves just because you like yourself. How about that?
Protest is literally right around the corner, guys. Right around the corner.
Just when you said we were the second best Thursday superiors.
Oh, Mr. Mike, be nice, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mikey Wikey, be nice. Be a good boy. Be a good boy, Mr. Mikey. Be a good boy. You're such a good boy, Mr. Mikey. Be a good boy. Such a good little boy. Is it old? What? I don't even know what that means. I don't even want to repeat it because I don't even know. Like, is that I don't even know what you're saying. No, really, dude, why? No, really, dude, why? What? No, really, dude, why? What? AOC 2028. Oh, why's he shouting at me? Oh, why's he shouting at me? Why is he shouting at me, guys? The dude shot me like he shot me with the finger gun like 3 times. Sprayed me up with the finger gun. Where's Big K? With somebody who loves me. Where's K? Hi, where are you? In the bushes, K? I don't see K at all. I don't want him to sneak up on me. He always tries to sneak up on me. Oh, there he is. K tried to get me, guys. Guy always tries to sneak up on me. You think you're gonna sneak up on me, K? No, I'm gonna sneak up on you. Tried to get me? How you doing today, boss? No, Elena?
No, she's out. I'm sure she's the leg.
Big K, guys. K from the chat. Go check him out. Show him some love. Damn, we got some new things today?
Yeah.
What's this one? I never seen it. 3.
So this weekend for my
He got every angle covered today, guys.
I want to make sure.
Check him out. K Tadoma on TikTok and YouTube. Everywhere.
You think I should do YouTube? I don't know what to do. YouTube or YouTube?
Bro, I mean, because TikTok, if they get crazy, it's gonna boom.
YouTube is easier, more lenient.
Holy cow, it's K, yep. K in the flesh, the cameraman.
Yeah.
That's when you should have made your name, the cameraman. All these bro, I'm jealous.
Too late now. Well, not really.
And what's just this one? Wait, did it before you used to have 2 phones, right?
Yeah, I have it in the pocket. But that one I use for pictures. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I know, I'm overboard.
Just abusing everybody here. Everybody who thought they were coming to film.
Yeah, first gonna be a little more, but I guess they'll come up.
I mean, I just think where they're trying to go, I don't think they're going to want them to go there.
I think so.
San Francisco to LA to New York City, we are the global vigil to close Guantanamo now. Every month for years, we are demanding the United States close the prison torture camp on Guantanamo. Yes. But what is the Trump fascist regime doing? Enlarging it. Bringing more people to
I think soon though the
Guantanamo.
cops are going to come and push everybody from on the sidewalk.
Immigrants with no due process whatsoever. Exactly the way they built Guantanamo in 2002. We still have 11 prisoners in Guantanamo.
Where can I go?
Never receiving a
Trying to look for a
trial.
spot before they come kick
Most
everybody off.
Not being charged.
Probably
Several
protesters, not the
demonstrably having been tortured. This is the story of Guantanamo. This is what the United States did during the so-called war on terror that we call a war of terror. The war of terror, killing probably 3 million people across the Middle East. A war that Trump says he didn't like very much. But he does kind of like killing Yemeni people. He does claim that he's going to wipe out the people in Gaza. He does wish for war, and he loves Guantanamo. Donald Trump is talking about putting his political opponents in Guantanamo. He doesn't like what they say, send them to Guantanamo. Guantanamo is where the torture protocols were developed by the United States, by the CIA, directly challenging international law and the procedures set up to deal with prisoners, including prisoners of war. The men held there were never treated as prisoners of war. They have always been treated as people with no rights, no access to the rule of law or due process. This is the story of Guantanamo, and this is why we care about closing it. And we still demand that it be closed. You have a system right now that is moving, including next week. The Trump administration is moving to do away with what? Birthright citizenship, guaranteed by the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. I fought over a civil war to give the rights to formerly enslaved people to become citizens. And this guy wants to wipe it out with an executive order to say that people not born in this country cannot come here and give birth to children who are citizens. This is nothing but white supremacy. This is exactly the way they have treated the prisoners in Guantanamo now since 2002, and even before that, when they were moved around in so-called black sites all over the Middle East. This is the history of the last 25 years. And this is why we are out here every month to remind the world across the globe that the U.S. maintains an entirely illegitimate prison torture camp in Guantanamo. Now, 2 months ago, the Trump regime people that they wanted to deport into Guantanamo. Again, with no rights. Again, with no process. No process that a judge or a court could oversee. Secretly moved in the middle, by dark of night, in planes to Guantanamo. With the threat of exactly happened what happened to Kilmar Abrego, who is in Seco, infamous torture prison in El Salvador. This is what Trump is talking about. Now, where are they talking about sending the prisoners, y'all? Libya. It comes out in the news yesterday that there are planes ready to take immigrants that they say are undocumented to the country of Libya. A country completely destroyed in 2011 by the United States, by Hillary Clinton's order and Obama's order at that time, sending people of unknown origin, of course we don't know who they are, to the country of Libya, which is demonstrably without law, is so clear what Trump and company want to do. Once they get away with sending undocumented people, they will begin sending citizens. In fact, Trump already talked about it. He talked about it in the White House, in the Oval Office. We're going to need 5 more prisons, he says, in El Salvador to take the homegrown. Who did he mean by the homegrown? He meant citizens of the U.S. that he does not like. This is why we're out here talking about Guantanamo, due process, and the rule of law, which we do not have. We are out here every month, across the globe, demanding that the United States close the U.S. torture camp at Guantanamo.
What's the torture camp?
Now, our friends over here are protesting the billionaires aligned with the Trump fascist regime. More power to them.
Yes.
We're all joining together. We're all for justice.
Down with the fascists.
Our whole point is that humanity deserves justice. And we are not getting it under the current regime by any means. I thank you for your applause. We are the global vigil to close Guantanamo that happens around the world every first Wednesday with justice-loving people from New York City gathering.
Shut down Guantanamo.
I want to call on the Raging Grannies in the house
Right on.
to sing one of their anthems.
Just shut up. What do you want to sing?
You gonna lead?
Anyone else need song sheets? You want to lead first?
Okay, so there's free speech in the United States, unless you don't like it. And then you get to yell, shut up, very articulately.
Guantanamo, let's shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down! Raging Brownies are here every month, and so are people representing other organizations throughout New York and the States and the world. This vigil happens
I'm okay.
on the
Thank you
first
so much, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, I try to go to
Right here,
everything.
This is the Guantanamo shutdown vigil. We're happy to see all these people out here for social justice reasons, and we're with you. All right, I'm going to talk a little about Guantanamo. And read some things I prepared. Hello, New York. Hello, visitors to New York. We're here because we want to shut down Guantanamo Bay prison camp in Cuba.
Yeah.
We're here every month. All over the world, these vigils are happening right now, all over the world on the first Wednesday of every month until Guantanamo shuts down.
Yes.
So I want to talk to you. I'm going to read this as if you don't know anything about Guantanamo. I want to talk about this topic that's not only a legal and political issue, but a moral and human rights crisis. My name is Deirdre. I'm on the board of directors of Amnesty International USA. I represent local activists here and everywhere around the world who care about human rights. And we are having a crisis right now. So the Guantanamo Bay Detention Center in Cuba is a place that has come to symbolize injustice, human rights abuses, and a blatant disregard for the Constitution of the United States of America. Let's shut it down.
Shut it down.
Let's talk about why Guantanamo should be closed. Guantanamo's been in operation for several decades. It's tarnished America's global image, violated its own legal principles, and it's inflicted immense suffering on the detainees it holds and their families, and basically our society as a whole. It's time for this chapter to end and for Guantanamo Bay to be closed for good. Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Let's talk about the historical background. The roots of Guantanamo Bay before 9/11, when we had the Haitian refugee crisis. To fully understand why Guantanamo Bay should be closed, we should look at the history before 2002. Long before it became a detention center for terrorist suspects, Guantanamo was used as a holding facility for Haitian refugees who were fleeing political violence and economic instability in the early 1990s.
Second Wednesday of every month, and that is the week that's going to go.
After the 1991 coup in Haiti, thousands of Haitians fled their country in overcrowded boats, hoping to seek asylum in the U.S. Instead of being brought here, though, to the mainland, they were intercepted at sea by the U.S. Coast Guard and taken to Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
And by
This one comes.
92, over 12,000 Haitian refugees were being held at the naval base in makeshift camps. There were so many human rights violations at those refugee camps. The conditions in the camps were appalling. Families were separated, medical care was inadequate, access to legal representation was severely limited, but the most shocking element of the Haitian refugee crisis at Guantanamo was the treatment of HIV-positive individuals. In 1993, government. The Haitian refugee crisis at Guantanamo set a dangerous precedent that the U.S. government could use the Navy base as a legal gray zone, bypassing constitutional protections and international human rights obligations. This pattern was repeated and amplified after 2002 when Guantanamo became a detention center for alleged terrorism suspects. Whether it was Haitian asylum seekers in the 90s or Muslim detainees in the 2000s, Guantanamo has consistently been used as a space to deny due process, justice, and dignity to marginalized populations. The current iteration of Guantanamo Bay was opened in January 2002 during George W. Bush's administration as a response to the quote-unquote war on terror. Shut it down! The facility was intended to house people suspected of terrorism, many who were captured in Afghanistan and Iraq. These detainees were labeled as enemy combatants, a term that conveniently stripped them of protection.
Tax the motherfucking rich!
They deny protections afforded by both U.S. law and international conventions like the Geneva Convention. Shut it down. At its peak, Guantanamo held over 700 prisoners. On the day that Biden left office, that number had decreased to about 15. The Trump administration sent some migrants, an undisclosed number, that they have not stayed into those camps, but some of them actually ended up going into the detention facility. The legacy of indefinite detention, torture, and legal limbo remains. The U.S. government continues to hold prisoners at Guantanamo Bay, some of whom have been there for over 15 years, over 20 years, without charge, without trial, without any clear legal recourse. They don't have access to their families, to their lawyers, to their loved ones. They don't have adequate medical care after suffering torture by the U.S. government hands with our tax dollars. So, let's talk about let's shut it down. 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 Let's talk about the human cost of the detainees at Guantanamo. So since its inception, 780 men and boys have all been arrested, by the way, were imprisoned at Guantanamo Bay.
Down with the oligarchy! Up with democracy! 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 Down with the oligarchy! Up with democracy!
So it's two protests going on at the same time, guys.
Down with the oligarchy!
This is protests to shut down Guantanamo Bay. They do this once a month, and this one is the one that is going to crash the Billionaire dinner party.
Motherfucking rich! Tax the rich! Tax the motherfucking rich! Tax the rich! Tax the rich! Rich. Tax the rich. Tax the motherfucking rich. Tax the rich. Tax the motherfucking 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 rich. Woo!
Oh, you're good. You're good. Perfect.
You know, I have to say, these people with the flags, they just over. And then just stood in front of everybody who was holding the sign. And I said to them, I said, you've got to get this together. Like, hello? Really? In front of everybody, and everybody had to move around. And there's a lot of people.
But you're good. You're not even in the. You're perfect.
I mean, I do like handmade flags, but it's just not good editing.
Or further. Directly in front of all the sign.
I don't know. Somebody asked us to go up. You're asking us to stay back.
What's up, everybody?
What's that? Yeah. That's the whole
How are you guys doing today? Quiet moment. Figure I'd see what's going on in the chat with you guys. It's not very nice, Mark. You guys never have anything nice to say. This is why I don't read the comments. You guys never say anything nice. Super duper.
What democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
And if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it. If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
I said if we don't get it.
Shut it down!
All right, y'all. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Today, we are here because just one block from here, Donald Trump's biggest supporters are eating caviar and drinking champagne. Wow. Thank you, Boo. That's right. While our communities are being deported, while our people are being evicted, while they're investing in buying our government just so they can get more tax breaks. What do we think about that? That's right, and society is tolerating it. Today, the Manhattan Institute, which is breeding and creating fascist propaganda. This is the brain trust behind the rise of fascism that we are seeing. Ever since the 1970s, the Manhattan Institute has been at war against workers. It has been at war against immigrants. It has been at war against families. And it has been at war against working class people across this country. Today, they are honoring a man named Paul Singer. That's right. Paul Singer has bought off the Trump administration and the Republican Party. He has given them $63 million that has assured, exactly, boo, that's right, thank you, Mike, that has asserted and assured his control over the party and his continuation on going to war against workers. Paul Singer is now pushing for cuts against Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, and he is the chairman of the Manhattan Institute.
Shame!
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 And what they want is to gut social services. They want to privatize our schools. They want to privatize our services. And they want to cut Social Security and Medicare for what? You know what it's for? So they can get more tax breaks. That's right. What do we think about that? Is that right? Is that right? Are we going to fight? Are we going to fight?
Eat the rich!
They've declared war on us, so we are fighting back.
Hey!
When they come for us, what do we do?
Fight back!
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 That's right. We're going to have a few speakers today, and then we're going to march. And then you know what we're going to do, guys? What we're going to do tonight? We're going to crash their party. How does that sound? All right, first, I would like to welcome Mr. John King from the United Auto Workers and Labor for Palestine.
Good evening, comrades. My name is John King. I'm with UAW Labor for Palestine. I'm also a member of UAW Local 7902, NYU Adjuncts Union, higher ed workers. And I came to speak a little bit about labor as Palestine is a labor issue. I come from higher ed, and even though it's one sector of the working class, when a union across town calls a strike because of striking for better contract, we walk the picket line with them. We support them in solidarity. If another union from another sector, the manufacturing sector in California, for instance, if they go on strike, if they're striking for safer working conditions or better health care, we walk the picket line with them. We support them through union solidarity. Union solidarity brings us all together, and we fight for one another. An injury to one is an injury to all. And this builds towards international worker solidarity. When the General Federation of Trade Unions in Palestine puts out a call to U.S. workers to stop arming the genocidal state now and instituting an arms embargo now, we walk that picket line too. An injury to Palestine is an injury to all.
That's right!
And the thing is, workers are in a unique position regarding the billionaire class. When organized and mobilized in all our numbers and all our power, we can bring down the billionaire class. We can withhold our labor and bring them down and shut it down.
Shut it down!
So there's this MAGA donor to the genocidal IOF, Paul Singer, who is also known for his union busting and his anti-union tactics. And he's being honored tonight at the equally notorious Manhattan Institute that we heard about. So let's go shut them down. We must build and mobilize and organize unions and our working class, building coalitions and collective energy in a fight of solidarity and unity for workers' rights and for an end to the genocide. Repeat after me. Here's what we're gonna yell. Billionaires can go to hell.
Billionaires can go to hell.
Here's what we're gonna yell. Billionaires can go to hell.
Billionaires can go to hell.
Workers of the world unite.
Workers of the world unite.
Palestine is our fight.
Palestine is our fight.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Thank you very much.
You know, what John was saying is really important because Paul Singer, who's being honored today, is also a very big donor to Friends of the IDF, right? And a number of the billionaires that have funded the Trump administration, they're the same people who have who are urging the government to go after students, to deport students for expressing their opinion, for free speech. They're going after us across the country, and this culture war is being funded by people right there at the Manhattan Institute, which is where we're going to be going in a bit. So I would like to call up our next speaker, Michael Kink from Strong Economy for All. Mike.
All right. So these billionaires at the Manhattan Institute have been working for years to blow up everything that's good that working people rely on from government, to blow up our public schools, to blow up the hospitals, the Medicaid, the Medicare. They're fighting to blow up the food aid that families get when they're in need. They're fighting to take the Social Security from people who are retired or disabled and plow it into their hedge funds and private equity funds. Their goal is to take over the government and make themselves rich. It's about corruption, it's about greed, and it's about the billionaires over everyone else. If you're not a billionaire, you should be marching with us. You could be a telephone worker, you could be a school teacher, you could be living on the streets, you could be living in a rent-stabilized apartment. If you're not a goddamn billionaire, you should be marching against the goddamn billionaires. They're trying to take the pay from every public worker. They're trying to take the health care benefits from everyone who relies on something less than the luxury private doctors that they enjoy. If you don't have 5 mansions, if you don't have 2 private jets, if you don't have a $100 million painting, you should be with us marching on the streets, because these billionaires are coming for you. The Manhattan Institute makes fascist propaganda. They pay these motherfuckers that work at the Manhattan Institute to divide working people against each other. They want to blame immigrants. They want to blame queer people and trans kids. They want to blame people who want basic civil rights and human rights in society. They are paying propagandists to divide people against one another, because they understand that if working people stand together, the billionaires don't stand a chance. This is an opening shot. The Manhattan Institute has been doing this stuff in secret, in private, for decades. Everything they're doing now is the crap that's posted all over Fox News, all over the New York Post, that's repeated by hateful Republican politicians. The bigotry, the racism, all of it to divide the people against one another so they can steal what's rich in the government and take it for themselves. We need a government that works for all of us. We need a society that works for all of us, and we do not need these goddamn billionaires running the show. The people need to run the show. So we will beat the billionaires. So we'll do it People's Mic style. We will beat the billionaires. 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 Thanks. Alicia, it's coming back to you.
All right, and now coming up next from Rise and Resist, give it up for Mr. Jay Walker.
Hey everybody. We are in the biggest hellscape that I have ever seen in my 58 years on this planet. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the driving force right now behind the Manhattan Institute. Why do they always name the most horrible things after Manhattan? They named the Manhattan Project. They brought us the atom bomb after Manhattan, and they named this horrible, horrible hate tank the Manhattan Institute after this city. And that institute could not be further from the values of the people of this city and of this borough in this city. The guy that heads up the Manhattan Institute, in case you don't know, is Christopher Rufo. Now you know that name. If you don't know that name, I'm going to say a little bit about Christopher Rufo. Christopher Rufo was that guy that took this fairly obscure, super academic law school field of study called critical race theory, which is completely real, completely true, completely valid, but only studied in law school, and decided to use that in an effort to demonize every single step toward equality that this nation has taken over the last 120 years. Shame! Christopher Rufo's CRT attacks led to the DEI attacks, led to the attacks on the most seemingly simple American values of diversity in a nation made up of immigrants, equity in a nation that celebrates the notion of equality, even if it hasn't ever truly lived up to it, and inclusion. Just the idea of being open to everyone and allowing everyone a seat at the table and allowing everyone's talents to
to be appreciated and to be able to be advanced. And from that guy, Christopher Rufo, the head of the Manhattan Institute, and the Heritage Foundation, and the GOP, and this billionaire class that funds all of them, we have seen an unrelenting war on everyone in this country who is not a straight, white, cisgender Christian male. And so if you are not a straight, white, cisgender Christian male billionaire, you definitely need to be with us. This is the tactic that authoritarians have used the world over. This is the tactic that the wealthy have used in this country time and time again to distract people who are too busy worrying about how to keep a roof over their heads, how to keep their kids fed, to distract them with imaginary monsters that are that aren't doing anything to them, to distract them from the fact that it is the rich, it is the billionaire class, it is the robber baron class that is taking away everything that they could possibly want to thrive in this country. They are taking away our education, our ability to achieve higher education, and even our ability to educate our young kids. They are taking away our access to health care. They are taking away our access to affordable medications. They are taking away the rights that we have to bodily autonomy, and that's everybody's right to bodily autonomy. That is women's rights to bodily autonomy, as trans people's rights to bodily autonomy, as trans kids' rights to know who they are and to pursue a life that is going to make them happy. And they do all of that. They do all of that to distract low information voters from the fact that these billionaires are robbing us all blind. And that is a shame. And say it with me, that is a damn shame. Shame. And so, we're gonna march on that party. We're gonna tell them that we see them for what they are, and that we are never going to stop calling them out for what they are doing to destroy everything that this country has ever tried to stand for. We will not stand for it. We will not let it stand. Thank you.
All right. We got two final speakers. We have Jay Ennis from New York Communities for Change.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? Y'all got energy up still? I'm gonna be quick because I heard a lot of people talking about these billionaires, but there's one thing that people didn't get to, and I'm gonna talk about myself. I live in the Bronx. I live in a rent-stabilized apartment in the Bronx. The rent-stabilized apartments in this city, the rents have been going up year after year after year since we've got this new mayor. The mayor who's in debt, not just to Donald Trump, but to the real estate billionaires all over this city. So I just wanted to come up and say, not just are these billionaires making it hard for us to educate our kids, not only are they just making it hard for us to feed ourselves, but they're definitely making it hard for lifelong New Yorkers like myself to stay in the community that they grew up in. But I work at New York Communities for Change. I work on public safety. So I always bring this back. Public safety is you knowing your next door neighbor's names. And you know your next door neighbor's names by living next to them for a long time. That's how you build community. That's how you build public safety. And I wanted to say real quick, rent-stabilized apartments are a staple of this city. Rent-stabilized apartments are the reason why immigrants can come here and stay here and get jobs. So I just wanted to bring up all these other things that the billionaires are doing that Jay spoke about is 100% correct. But us New Yorkers, us who are living paycheck to paycheck, need our rent-stabilized apartments. And these billionaires are taking that away from us too. So I wanted to take a second to say that housing is a human right, right? Housing is a human right? Thank you all. Screw the billionaires. Let's march, everybody. Let's go.
Where's Reverend Chelsea? All right. Everybody welcome Reverend Chelsea from Green Faith.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Reverend Chelsea McMillan. I am an interspiritual minister and I'm a sacred activist. And I want to say that it doesn't take a minister to see that what these billionaires are doing is wrong. Buddhism tells us that there are 3 poisons that affect the heart and mind of an individual. The first poison named, greed. But it doesn't take a Buddha to know that what Paul Singer and these billionaire cronies of his are doing with their wealth and power is wrong. And even though the Bible has hundreds of verses about the dangers of greed, it does not take a holy book to tell us that what Betsy DeVos and these billionaires are doing with their wealth and power is wrong. Every faith tradition warns against greed. Greed causes suffering. Suffering for the person who takes more than they need, and suffering for the people, the communities, the earth that they destroy to take what they want but don't need. Pope Francis wrote that the cry of the earth is closely linked with the cry of the poor. And we're here today, no matter our faith tradition or no faith tradition, however you believe or don't believe, I think that we're all here today because we hear that cry. And we're not here to take power from the billionaires. We are here to show them what real power looks like. These people at the Manhattan Institute have given up on the world. They know that their economic policies are basically a war against nature, against humanity, against all life. We are here because we believe that a better world is possible. We're here because we can envision a future of abundance and cooperation and justice. A world where we are connected to each other and connected to the earth, and that is real power. So I want to invite you all to take a moment to connect to that power. I invite you to take a deep breath in and out. Feel the earth beneath your feet. This is real power. Now feel the love in your heart. You might even place a hand on your heart if you're feeling it today. This is real power. Now take a look around. See all of these people around you supporting each other. Feel the power in this community, in this movement. This is real power. So lastly, I want to invite us to raise our powerful voices together in song. With the words of the Peace Poets, they sing, "We are not afraid." Let me hear it. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation. Because we know why we were made. It goes like this. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Sing it with me. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Let me hear it. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will fight for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We're gonna march for liberation. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We will march for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. We're gonna stand for liberation. We are not afraid. Oh no, we are not afraid. We will stand for liberation, 'cause we know why we were made. Yeah, do you hear that? That is real power. We're gonna march with that power. Thanks, Alicia.
All right, y'all. Are you ready to march? Yeah. Are you ready mushrooms, the people with the tombstones. You see the people with the tombstones? You're gonna go right behind them. Right behind the lead banner. All right? And now we're gonna march, y'all. When our kids' lives are under attack, what do we do? When immigrants' lives are under attack, I said, what do we do? When New Yorkers' lives are under attack, I said, what do we do? I said, what do we do? I said, what do we do? That's right, let's march, y'all. Tax the rich.
Close Guantanamo now! Close Guantanamo now! Close Guantanamo now! 23 years, a lawless prison torture camp in our name, run by the U.S., now being used to lock up so-called undocumented people, our fellow human beings.
Got a minute or so, folks. Get the shots in. Sorry, gonna cross inside. Fearless leaders.
one, bro. I do YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and TikTok. I mean, not just those. Anyone in Manhattan, especially. The link for YouTube is in there. I appreciate you, bro.
Medicare! over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit. Hey singer, get off it. Put people over profit.
This group guys last time got arrested on Earth Day. That was the guy who spray painted Tesla. If anybody saw the video where Tesla got spray painted, it was the guy in the paint. They're down to get arrested. Like, they're blocking the door and they're probably gonna get arrested. They don't mind getting arrested. Same guy who spray painted the windows on Tesla. Some of the people going to dinner. They're gonna arrest him.
Shame on you!
arrest him, guys. They're gonna arrest him now.
Pedestrian traffic. You are ordered to disperse now to permit the safe flow of pedestrian traffic. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully blocking the entrance to this building and obstructing pedestrian traffic. You are ordered to disperse now.
People die, sing their buys. 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 Sing their buys. We're in the street. We're in the street.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Transparency! Both sides you can get on, okay? Now!
What do we want?
Either side. Either side. Either side.
If we get hit by a car, it's on you.
Got it?
So the rest of those guys.
Yeah, you didn't get it?
Yeah.
I gotta have it all.
I have no signal.
I'm good.
That's what I did with Eric Adams fundraisers. That's what we were doing. That's why
Okay. Who forced protection on the inside?
They're all bad, pretty bad.
Stand up like that!
They're all good. They're all missing one.
Just to keep them back?
Ah, makes me hungry. Some snacks. Hey. Ah, there we go. Hey, now we're talking. Give me a fucking break! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Traitor!
That was Silva, guys. Silva.
Fuck you! Shame! 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 Shame!
The guy running for mayor, he's in charge of the Guardians. The Guardians who walk around New York with the red berets.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Motherfucking Nazis! You motherfucking Nazis! You motherfucking Nazis! Shame! 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 Tax the motherfucking rich! Tax the rich! Tax the motherfucking rich! Tax the rich!
Tax the motherfucking rich! Tax the rich! Tax the motherfucking rich! Tax the rich! Tax the motherfucking rich! Tax the rich! Shame! 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 Shame!
Cipriani's, guys, New York City.
Nazi trash! Nazi trash! Nazi trash!
Shame! 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 Shame!
Nazi trash! 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 Nazi trash!
Trash.
Do you know who that was?
Trash.
Guys, gotta move out of here. It's the fifth time.
Daniel Penny? That was Daniel Penny, guys. I thought so, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to. He got invited to this? That's incredible. That was Daniel Penny, guys. Subway, Jordan Neely, Daniel Penny trial. We covered it. Yes, Daniel Penny. Daniel Penny.
Motherfucking rich. Tax the rich. Tax the motherfucking rich.
Eat the rich! 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 Eat the rich!
Shame! 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 Shame!
Nazi trash! 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 Nazi trash!
I don't know why this one keeps staring at me. It's like he's in love or something. He just can't stop staring at me.
Shame! 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 You're ugly! Absolutely ugly! L-Y. Absolutely ugly! C-L-Y. Absolutely ugly! C-L-Y.
You're ugly! Absolutely ugly!
You ugly! L-Y. Ugly! You ugly! You...
Nazi trash! You! Yeah, you! Nazi! Shame!
Shame! Shame!
Oh! Shame! 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 Shame!
motherfucking Nazis!
Everybody go check out K, man. K Tadoma. Another angle. Check him out, guys. And look at the setup. He got all the angles for you guys. Go check him out. He's live right now.
You motherfucking Nazis! You motherfucking Nazis! You motherfucking Nazis! You racist! You motherfucking Nazis! You motherfucking Nazis!
Tax the rich! I got Italian crap on you. Hey, fuck you, by the way. Stop that.
Eat the rich! Eat the motherfucking rich! Eat the rich! Eat the rich! Eat the rich! Eat the rich!
What with the $20 donation? Thank you. Thank you so much. What? And what says Free Palestine? $20 donation, and he says Free Palestine. Yes, they do that dying that they do at Tesla. They're doing the same thing. They're dying where they lay down with the tombstone.
By now, I can say this. Your fellow brothers and sisters so out. Your fellow Americans. This is the rich, man. They go out like your fellow rich. Your fellow Americans. I asked my fellow brothers
Free Palestine. Free Palestine says what? Shout out to What. Thank you for the $20 donation, brother. What, always showing love. Donating. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Cops getting ready to arrest all the dinner people. Says F. Shout out to F. Thank you for the donation.
We will beat the billionaires. We will fight. We will win. We will beat. We will beat the billionaires. We will beat the billionaires.
My first job, raising kids. Can't pay attention.
We equal that. Father. We equal that.
Okay, one more, aviation money is 85 bookings up to the United States, 4 individuals from down.
F says they're getting more zip ties for dinner, peeps. Shout out to F with the $2. Appreciate you, brother. Nicola, thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate that. Nicola with the $5. Thank you.
Shame on you, sir! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! What Nazi? Establishment! We're sitting at the table with white supremacists! What kind of man does that? What kind of man does that? Fuck you, bitches!
They would yell these obscenities.
Think so?
Yeah, so I went down to DC. A couple of Capitol Police, they thanked me. They said thank you, and that meant a lot. That's a
Yes, there's always drones. I showed up before. I don't know where it is, or maybe they took it down, but there was one.
SRG Inspector to Central. SRG Inspector. EMS 84 at 535 West Warren Street. CEP was 19. 1833. Do you want me to rush the bus? Yeah, go for it. That's fine. We'll put it in for the rush. I just want to get back to somebody said that they have the first plane for the coming down. Do you want to understand?
I saw him.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, okay.
I'll see you, John Trotter.
They're dumb, guys. That's not true, Michael Henderson. I can personally vouch for the fact that I've seen them out there in the rain before. It's not true. There's been multiple protests in the rain, even in the Met Gala. I didn't really cover that protest, but they did march and stand and protest in the rain. It's not true. I think they all went in for dinner now, guys. There was a drone, guys. I don't see it anymore. Maybe they put it away. That's the building that my great great grandfather climbed, King Kong. Everybody thinks it's the Empire State Building, but this is the building. My great granddaddy, King Kong, kidnapped a beautiful white lady and climbed up there, and he proposed to her, and then they shot him down. My great granddaddy, rest in peace. Rest in peace, King Kong. I love you. Look at his gloves. He's got the knuckles on his gloves, guys. So when he punches you in the head, it hurts more. Why has he got knuckles on his gloves? What could he possibly want to do with those gloves? I wasn't trying to hurt him or anything. I just wanted him to comply. That's all. Have Freddy Krueger gloves, right? Like, why did you have Freddy Krueger gloves? The only reason I had Freddy Krueger gloves was to get him to comply. Like, I wasn't trying to gouge his eyes out or anything. I just needed to help him comply. He wasn't complying, so I had to help him comply. Yeah, in case his head decided to headbutt my glove. You know, sometimes these protesters, their heads, what the hell? I guess they're cleaning. Sometimes these protesters, their heads decide to headbutt my glove, so it's a little bit of knuckle protection. That's a cop right there. He's one of the community. Community affairs cops. All right, guys, that's it for today. Join me tomorrow. There's another protest, but I don't remember what it's for. Doug, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow we have a protest, but I can't remember what for. I don't remember. We have a protest. I would like to tell you guys about. Wait, come on, let me see. Tax the rich. Tax Tax the rich. Tax the mother-loving rich. Tax the rich. Tax the mother-loving rich. Do we have a protest tomorrow? Tax the rich. Tax the mother-loving rich. Tax the rich. Nah, I gotta go on this phone to find it. Get a job. Jobs make me sick. Jobs give me cooties. Big shout out to Phil. Did I miss a donation or something? Another lazy one. Just thinking about a job, it gives me the sniffles. Thinking about a job gives me the sniffles. See, I'm getting sick already, guys. I'm getting... I'd rather tax the rich, tax the mother-loving rich, tax the... Why would I get a job, guys? Why would I get a job when I could tax the rich, tax the mother-loving rich, tax the rich, tax the mother-loving rich? Why would I get a job when I could do that? Sounds way better. To be honest, it sounds way better. Quantum, are you rich? Are you rich, Quantum? It's not, Chad. Thank you for the donation. Let's, first things first. Thank you for the donation, Chad. 2, I don't do any type of challenge at the protest. And 3, you are cut off from adding new protests. I owe you 2 protests. I owe you 2 challenges. And you are banned, Chad. You are no longer allowed to challenge me. Nobody is. I don't do challenges. I don't want to be a challenge streamer. But I do owe you 2. And you will get your 2. I do owe you 2. You sound like a gay thing. I am. How do you know? Was I being flamboyant again? No, Quantum. You're not going to put a job on me. I hate every time you say that word. Bro, stop talking about jobs, bro. You're making me sick.
Just put it down.
Stop talking about jobs, guys. If you guys want cooties, that's fine. I said that just to see what you would say. Thank you for the donation. I owe you 2 challenges, bro. I didn't forget. But you're banned, bro. You are banned. Where's a nice jobless place to sit? Where would a jobless person sit? Well, I found my spot. So guys, if you ever wondered where a jobless person would sit, they want to scope out the area, find a nice comfy place. I was gonna sit here, but I don't want anybody behind me, so I'm gonna sit here. Make sure there's no birds pooping. Let's have a seat. Allergies for we're allergic to Josh. Someone had to work a skilled job to make that chair and table. If everyone was lazy, if everyone was as lazy as you would have nowhere to park your lazy butt. Someone had to work a skilled job, David, to make that chair and table. If everyone was as lazy as you, David, you would have nowhere to park that lazy behind of yours. Yeah. 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 Yeah, David. Yeah. What's up, Khalil? Khalil. What's up, brother? Yeah, AI gonna make the suit chair soon anyway. David, man, cracker. Love you too, Nurse D. Get this nonsense off my screen. Just talking about jobs got David spraying disinfectant. Yeah. This is peppermint. Peppermint. You something else, brother? Jobless people hang out on stoops and gas stations. You a jobless broke bum? At least I'm happy. Looking for attention and you have no talent. Bus stations. I hope you don't have kids. I have some kids in Mexico, some kids in Brazil, some kids in the Philippines, trying to make the United Nations. Do I want a cookie? I'll take one. Chocolate chip, preferably. I'm a big chocolate chip gal. Now we know why lions eat their young. No, lions don't eat their young. See, you don't even know what you're saying. Lions don't eat their young. They eat the young of other lions. They don't eat their young. They eat the young of other lions. You're trying to be like metaphoric and like you're not even factual. No, they don't eat any members of their family. You are on government assistance? Yeah. I got my EBT card with me. Hold on. See my EBT? They don't put the name on it for nothing either. See my EBT card? Swipe, swipe. Swipe, swipe. Swiper, stop swiping. EBT all day. I'm your guy. I love my EBT card. Oh my God, we lost a lot. Tax, the rich, tax, the rich, tax. There's nothing wrong with Alex Lopez. There's nothing wrong with being on EBT. Since he was trying to make fun of me, I wanted to show him my government assistance. I wanted to show my government assisted card to him. Tax the rich, tax That's me. Eeny weeny David. Eeny weeny. Oh, John. Tax the rich. Tax the mother loving rich. Tax the rich. Tax the mother loving rich. I'm not gonna lie, those are some W chants. Do you guys think they were W chants? You guys digging the chants? Tax the rich. Tax the mother loving rich. John is a P word. I may be lame, but I'm not a bum. I think he meant the ASS word. I'll help him out. I still love him, even though he can't spell correctly. I'm not a bum, a YouTuber. This ish, I tell them the truth. Tweaker alert. You're definitely a bum, John. He has no good content in years. He has been a bum for 2 years. Bro is trying, has more talent than the basement baby you are. John, he's one. Actually, that's exactly what Trump's tariffs will do. But instead of taxing Americans, it taxes foreign countries that have been stealing trillions from us. Oh hell, they got to David. He's gonna be laying on his back repeating what a suit says. The Diedrich are taking over. We must close the Oblivion gates. John is a somebody who matters. He is looking for strangers. John is somebody who matters. He is looking for strangers for love and attention. Typical attention blank. NYC YouTuber bum. Bro's awake. He knows how us Americans have suffered due to the government. Oh, John, TikTok is the place to be. Hey, David, hope you're doing well. I'm great, guys. I'm great. P. Diddy trial tomorrow, guys. We'll be at the P. Diddy trial. jury selection. I could have sworn there's supposed to be a protest, but I can't find it. But P. Diddy trial, if nothing else, would be live outside the courthouse. Yeah. You do look perky. I took a nap. I took a nice nap before I came out. Sending positive vibes. Sending positive vibes, bro. F the haters. He's building your algorithm with his comments, winning, bro. I completely support freedom of speech, so like, however he feels, I still love him. He's still a person. Still my brother. My brother from another. We're all humans. We're all earthlings. It's probably American. I love him. I literally don't feel anything when people talk bad about him. P. Diddy got caught. It's just nice to know people are protesting all the wasteful government spending and corruption in our government. God bless Trump and Musk. What part of Central Park can I catch you sleeping tonight? Why you wanna have a little Central Park fun? Wherever you want me to be, bro. Pay me in pizza. I give you whatever you want, Daddy. Pay me in pizza. Yeah, I was just about to say that. You don't want a spoon? You want a fork? You want a fork, my good brother? Want a nice piece of this chocolate? You into the chocolate? Chocolate? You like that brown sugar, my brother? Want a piece of this brown sugar? This chocolate pudding? What do you want? Piece of this chocolate cake? Let me know. Tell me how you want it, Papa. I'll give it to you. I'm running low on food stamps, John. You got anything for me? Food stamps is running low. Mighty, mighty low. You got anything for a brother? Got anything for this Hershey's Kiss? This Hershey's Kiss of yours? This chocolate gumdrop? Too dark for your taste? Bro, I'll take a ride in a Tesla to the shelter. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time, brother. I'll take a ride to the shelter in a Tesla. I was about to hop on a train. I said, before I hop on a train, let me admire this view real quick. Before I hop on this funky train, somebody gonna push me in front of the train or light me on fire. Let me admire this beautiful city of mine. Gonna ruin the rich man's time with your musty stench. Well, you don't have perfume for me or something? Some nice rich cologne? This guy wants a piece of the chocolate. He just doesn't know how to ask for it. You know how the boys used to hit you in school and call you ugly when they liked you? It's kind of what John is doing right now. John wants a piece of this hot chocolate, but he don't know how to ask. He don't know how to ask for it. Buy me a slice of pizza, bro, and you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. John, you can have whatever you like for the low, low price of one slice of pizza. You can have whatever you like. John liked to lip the top of the Snicker to feel the texture, the veiny texture. For the low, low price of a slice. Hey, hold on, let's go in the park real quick. I hear something. I can't quite see what it is, but like I hear something going on. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get pizza today. I want to eat a little bit healthy, at least for like 3 days. Oh, the dancing in the park thing.
They do it in high school.
I don't know if you're trying to be funny or not, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what beef cheeks are. Guys, I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna head over on TikTok because they're playing music and it's gonna get copywritten. I wanna go see what they're doing. Oh, somebody broke it. But yeah, they're playing music and I'm gonna get in YouTube trouble if I go over there. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna switch over to TikTok for a little bit. I'm gonna switch over to TikTok for like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. Probably not even that long, 15 minutes. See what's doing here. Then I'm gonna get on the train, get out of here. John Clayton, I love you. Chad Ryan, Weekend Bingo, Rizar, David New York, and same exact name as on YouTube. David New York NYC on TikTok. I'm gonna head over there now. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Dope stream. Everybody have a good rest of your evening.